When it comes to project management, timelines are more than just dates on a calendar. They're the backbone of any successful project, helping teams stay organized, focused, and on track. Without a clear timeline, even the best ideas can fall apart due to missed deadlines or confusion about what comes next. In this video, we'll explore how to create effective timelines that keep your project moving forward. We'll start by understanding why timelines are so crucial, then dive into practical steps and tools you can use. Whether you're managing a small team or a large-scale project, mastering timelines will set you up for success. Before you can build a timeline, you need to know exactly what your project involves. Defining the project scope means outlining all the tasks, deliverables, and goals. This step ensures everyone is on the same page and prevents scope creep later on. Take time to gather input from stakeholders and clarify expectations. A well-defined scope acts as the foundation for your timeline, making it easier to break down the work into manageable pieces and set realistic deadlines. Once you have a clear project scope, the next step is to break it down into smaller, actionable tasks. This process, often called work breakdown structure, helps you see every step required to reach your goals. By listing out each task, you can estimate how long each will take and identify dependencies. This level of detail makes your timeline more accurate and helps team members understand their responsibilities. Milestones are key points in your project that mark significant progress. They help you and your team celebrate achievements and stay motivated. Setting clear milestones also makes it easier to track your project's status and spot potential delays early. When creating your timeline, place milestones at critical junctures, such as the completion of major phases or deliverables. Accurate timelines depend on realistic estimates for how long each task will take. Talk to team members who will be doing the work and review similar past projects for reference. Be sure to consider factors like resource availability, potential risks, and any external dependencies. Overestimating can lead to wasted time, while underestimating can cause stress and missed deadlines. Some tasks can't start until others are finished. These relationships are called dependencies, and they're crucial for building a realistic timeline. Mapping out dependencies helps you see which tasks can run in parallel and which must be completed in sequence. This insight allows you to optimize your schedule and avoid bottlenecks that could slow down the project. There are many tools available to help you create and manage project timelines. From simple spreadsheets to specialized project management software, the right tool depends on your project's size and complexity. Look for features like drag-and-drop scheduling, dependency tracking, and collaboration options. The right tool can make updating and sharing your timeline much easier. Visual timeline makes it easy for everyone to see the project's progress at a glance. Gantt charts are a popular choice, showing tasks, durations, and dependencies in a clear format. Visual timelines help communicate the plan to stakeholders and keep the team aligned. Make sure your timeline is easy to read and update as the project evolves. Every task on your timeline should have a clear owner. Assigning responsibilities ensures accountability and helps prevent tasks from falling through the cracks. Make sure each team member knows what they're responsible for and when their work is due. Regular check-ins can help keep everyone on track and address any issues early. No project goes exactly as planned. Building buffer time into your timeline helps you absorb unexpected delays without derailing the entire project. Add extra time to tasks that are risky or have uncertain durations. This approach keeps your schedule realistic and reduces stress when surprises pop up. A timeline is only effective if everyone understands it. Share your timeline with all stakeholders and make sure it's accessible. Use clear visuals and avoid jargon so everyone can follow along. Regular updates and open communication help keep everyone informed and engaged throughout the project. Once your project is underway, tracking progress against your timeline is essential. Use your chosen tool to mark completed tasks and update deadlines as needed. Regularly reviewing progress helps you spot issues early and make adjustments before they become major problems. This keeps your project on track and builds trust with stakeholders. Change is inevitable in any project. When changes occur, update your timeline promptly and communicate the impact to everyone involved. Flexibility is key. Being able to adapt your schedule helps you respond to new information and keep the project moving forward. Document changes so you can learn from them in future projects. Every project faces risks that can impact the timeline. Regularly review potential risks and update your plan as needed. Work with your team to identify new risks and develop strategies to mitigate them. Proactive risk management helps you avoid surprises and keeps your project on schedule. Regular check-ins are a simple but powerful way to keep your timeline on track. Use these meetings to review progress, discuss challenges, and adjust the schedule if needed. Encourage open communication so team members feel comfortable raising concerns. Consistent check-ins help you catch issues early and maintain momentum. Don't forget to celebrate when you reach important milestones. Recognizing achievements keeps morale high and motivates the team to keep pushing forward. Whether it's a small shout-out or a bigger celebration, acknowledging progress helps everyone feel valued and invested in the project's success. Delays happen, but there are also opportunities to learn. When your project falls behind schedule, take time to analyze what went wrong. Was it an unrealistic estimate, a missed dependency, or something else? Use these insights to improve your process and create even more effective timelines in the future. At the end of your project, document what worked well and what could be improved. This knowledge is invaluable for future projects and helps your team avoid repeating mistakes. Share your findings with the team and incorporate lessons learned into your next timeline planning session. Effective timeline management is an ongoing process. Always look for ways to improve your approach, whether it's adopting new tools, refining your estimates, or enhancing communication. Continuous improvement ensures your timelines become more accurate and your projects run more smoothly over time. A project manager plays a central role in creating and maintaining timelines. They coordinate tasks, communicate with stakeholders, and ensure the team stays focused. A good project manager is proactive, organized, and always ready to adapt the timeline as needed. Their leadership is key to keeping the project on schedule. Involving stakeholders in timeline creation ensures their needs and expectations are considered. Regular updates and feedback sessions keep everyone aligned and invested in the project's success. Engaged stakeholders are more likely to support the project and help resolve issues quickly. Templates can save time and ensure consistency when creating timelines. Many project management tools offer built-in templates for common project types. Customize these templates to fit your specific needs and use them as a starting point for future projects. Automation can make timeline management much easier. Many tools allow you to set up automatic reminders, progress tracking, and notifications. This reduces manual work and ensures everyone stays informed about upcoming deadlines and changes. Managing timelines for multiple projects can be challenging. Use portfolio management tools to view all your projects in one place and spot potential conflicts. Prioritize tasks and allocate resources wisely to keep everything running smoothly. With remote teams, clear timelines are even more important. Use online tools that support collaboration and real-time updates. Schedule regular virtual meetings to review progress and address any issues, ensuring everyone stays connected and informed. Agile projects use flexible timelines that adapt to changing requirements. Instead of planning everything upfront, break the project into sprints and review progress regularly. This approach allows you to respond quickly to feedback and deliver value faster. Waterfall projects follow a linear timeline with each phase completed before the next begins. This approach works well for projects with clear requirements and little expected change. Make sure to plan each phase carefully and allow time for reviews between stages. Some projects benefit from a hybrid approach combining elements of both Agile and Waterfall timelines. This allows you to plan major phases while staying flexible for changes. Choose the method that best fits your project's needs and team culture. Effective timelines account for resource availability. Make sure you know who is available and when, and avoid overloading team members. Use resource management tools to balance workloads and prevent burnout, keeping your project on schedule. Tracking how much time is spent on each task helps you refine future timelines. Use time tracking tools to gather data and identify areas for improvement. This information is valuable for estimating future projects and increasing overall efficiency. Sometimes, tasks overlap on the timeline. Managing these overlaps requires clear communication and careful scheduling. Make sure team members understand their priorities and have the resources they need to handle multiple tasks at once. The critical path method is a technique for identifying the sequence of tasks that determines the shortest possible project duration. By focusing on the critical path, you can prioritize tasks that directly impact the timeline and allocate resources where they're needed most. Float or slack refers to the amount of time a task can be delayed without affecting the overall project timeline. Understanding float helps you manage flexibility and prioritize tasks that are on the critical path. Use this concept to optimize your schedule and reduce stress. A baseline timeline is your original plan used as a reference point throughout the project. Comparing actual progress to the baseline helps you measure performance and identify areas for improvement. Keep your baseline updated as the project evolves. Fast tracking is a technique where tasks are performed in parallel to shorten the project timeline. While this can speed up delivery, it also increases risk. Use fast tracking carefully and only when the benefits outweigh the potential downsides. Crashing involves adding extra resources to speed up critical tasks. This can help you meet tight deadlines, but it often comes with higher costs. Use crashing as a last resort and weigh the trade-offs carefully before making changes. Tracking key metrics like task completion rates, resource utilization, and schedule variance helps you assess your timeline's effectiveness. Use dashboards and reports to monitor these metrics and make informed decisions throughout the project. Regular reports keep stakeholders informed about progress and any changes to the timeline. Use clear visuals and concise summaries to communicate status. Transparent reporting builds trust and helps manage expectations. Scope changes can impact your timeline significantly. When new tasks or deliverables are added, update your timeline and communicate the impact to the team and stakeholders. Managing scope carefully helps you avoid delays and keep the project on track. Once your project is finished, archive the timeline for future reference. This record helps you analyze what worked well and provides a valuable resource for planning similar projects. Organized archives make it easy to access past information when needed. Training your team on timeline management tools and best practices ensures everyone is equipped to contribute effectively. Offer workshops, tutorials, or one-on-one support to build confidence and skills. A well-trained team is more likely to stick to the schedule and deliver great results. Accountability is key to keeping your timeline on track. Set clear expectations, follow up on commitments, and recognize team members who meet their deadlines. A culture of accountability helps everyone stay focused and motivated. Feedback loops help you continuously improve your timeline management process. Encourage team members to share their experiences and suggestions. Use this input to refine your approach and make each project run more smoothly. Project management tools and technologies are always evolving. Stay up to date with the latest developments and be open to adopting new solutions that can streamline your timeline management. Embracing innovation keeps your team efficient and competitive. Creating effective timelines is a skill that takes practice and attention to detail. By defining your project scope, breaking down tasks, setting milestones, and using the right tools, you can keep your projects on track and deliver great results. Remember to communicate clearly, adapt to changes, and always look for ways to improve. With these strategies, you'll be well equipped to master project scheduling and lead your team to success.